Have you ever only liked somebody because you were drunk? This is just like off the record, but I'm curious.
Maybe like a couple times.
Oh.
Yeah, no, not really. I've definitely kissed people that I didn't like. In all seriousness, like, people have trapped me into kissing them several times in my
What?
life. Like they wanted to kiss me so bad that they booby trapped me into kissing them. Like I don't even know how it happened. Like I can't
Wait,
even explain it.
what?
I've been booby trapped into kissing people before.
It's okay. I got manipulated in a freaking photo booth. He was like, "Oh, it would be cute if we
Yeah,
kissed."
see? You've been
No.
booby trapped into kissing somebody. Like, I'm telling you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Spilling Wine. I'm your host, Kelly. You already know. And today I'm back with Drew.
And what's good? The Yap Sesh is well needed.
Yes.
Definitely on the menu tonight.
I feel like we barely see each other now.
I know.
Like once a week.
We do see each other once a week, which is like good. But I feel like I crave seeing you more and more now. So it kind of
Really?
yeah, like, no, I know you're like that. So come on.
Yeah. And our birthdays are coming up.
Oh
Your
my
birthday's
gosh.
what, next week? What's today?
Two Pisces walk in a room.
Your birthday's in 10 days.
No one else survives.
No,
That's
honestly.
the truth.
But it's so crazy how, like, you're a February Pisces, I'm a March Pisces, but I also feel like we're so similar.
No, we're hilarious. Like, we're literally like, we clicked like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
who's better than us?
Real talk.
On God.
So what are we doing for our birthdays? I have no plans. Who is blowing up your phone right now? Your hoes. Your hoes are calling.
Yeah, it is.
Your
my
hoes
host.
are
No, I'm kidding.
pinging.
It's not my host. It's my cousin.
What's the plan?
It's girl talk.
What's the plans for the birthdays?
So for our birthdays, we were gonna do AC, and then I feel like we should just do like a self-care night with the girls, like me, you, my cousin Brianna, and we just like, I feel like it would be so much more fun.
It's so
if we
funny
do stuff
because
like that. Like, I don't even care what we do.
he's been talking about how he wants to gamble for like 2 months now. Like, oh my God, I can't wait for my birthday. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna make so much money. And now it's like,
I'm literally like a degenerate gambler. Like, I really wanted to go, but the thing is, I feel like I just don't think it's in the cards right now. And then on top of that, like, I feel like we should just like sit back and relax and like wait for the good weather. And then when you just go to the beach in Jersey, then we'll go to like the pool parties at AC. And I feel like we'll have such a better time if we like use our time in the winter wisely, and we can kind of like, I don't know, we'll turn the heat up in the house and like we'll make hot chocolates or whatever, watch a girly movie. I mean, I'm down. Like, I love watching Mean Girls. I don't know about you, but
I've never seen it, but I want to watch it.
see, and I knew, like, I tell everybody there's something wrong with this girl.
No. Okay, guys. I don't watch movies. And when I tell people that, they think I'm literally insane. But I don't watch movies. I have a very short attention span. Like, my brain is I'm a quick thinker. So, like, my brain has to be, like, stimulated at all times. And I guess, like, watching a movie, I guess it is, like, stimulated. But ever since I was a child, like, my mom was even telling us when I was 2 years old, she brought me and my sister to the movies, and she got us the popcorn and the candies and sat us down, and I ate all my popcorn, I ate all my candy. 10 minutes into the movie, I'm like, okay, I'm done, I want to go home. And I'm 2 years old. My mom's like, we just got here, what do you mean the movie didn't even start yet? Like, no, I want to go home. And she's like, literally, like, she takes me out of the movie theater because I start crying, and I'm 2 years old and I can't sit through a fucking movie. And like, even as an adult, I can watch movies. Like, I like certain movies, Disney movies I love. You know, if it's something that I'm interested in, I'll watch it. But like, I can't sit and like be forced to watch a movie.
I get it, but like, as someone who's like sat through so many movies at the movie theater, like I used to go to the movies all the time when I was a kid, and I used to always like me, my brother, my aunt, my cousin, we all like whipped into being well-behaved kids. Like, you know, like, it's just like not really whipped. Of course, we were treated very well by our parents. But no, but we were good kids because we did not talk back. Like, none of that stuff. I'm telling you, it just wasn't a thing. But like, we didn't cry, we didn't complain. You get what you get and you don't get upset, and that's what we were taught. And anyway, it stemmed from like an early age. We were just very well behaved, so we sat through movies, we did everything nice. I just want to say though, I love movies personally, and every time like a girly movie or like a rom-com or like you know, like a cute movie comes out, like I want to see it now, like or like a crazy comedy with like a million cameos, like Pineapple Express, please, like I'll watch it like again. I don't even care.
Yeah. Well, I love a good rom-com always. Like The Fault in Our Stars is one of my favorite movies. I love that movie.
Okay, but like you can sit through that movie and you can't sit through Mean Girls. Like tell me what.
Yeah, I just never I never watched it.
Mean Girls is like literally like what I grew up on. Like that's like one of the first movies that I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gay." You know, like
Really?
Like I mean, actually, if you want me to be legit, Valentine's Day with Taylor Lautner. I swear to God, Taylor Lautner is beautiful.
Love Taylor. You know he married a woman named Taylor, so it's both Taylor Lautner.
That's great.
Taylor and
Honestly,
Taylor. I think they have a podcast together.
That's
Taylor
amazing.
Taylor, yeah.
Oh my gosh, they should like totally talk about us.
Stitch this, by the way.
Who wouldn't want to talk about us?
But yeah, no, I'm very picky with movies. If it's like a rom-com, I'll watch it. If it's like somebody with my favorite like actors and actresses, I'll watch it. If it's like a Disney Nickelodeon type movie, I'll watch it. But not if it's like some like I hate horror movies. I cannot do a horror movie. I'll have nightmares for the rest of my life.
You want to laugh? I laugh hysterical at horror movies. Like if you put on a scary movie, I'll make everybody shit their pants and then laugh at all of you.
Like, okay, what type of horror though? Are we talking about ghosts? Or are we talking about like brutally? Like,
I'm talking about like
somebody?
Ghosts, horror, murder, like all that crazy shit. I will laugh hysterical. Right. I can't handle like real life shit. But like,
okay.
Like I'm telling you, I will laugh hysterical. The movie will be completely silent and I'll just be like, Mama. And scare the shit out of everybody and then laugh hysterical. Like I swear, like I live for these moments.
How do you feel about people that literally talk, like have a full blown conversation in the movies, like sit there and talk to each other like people aren't watching the movie?
Okay, personally, I don't mind if we're sitting in my house and I can pause it, right?
No. I'm talking about in a movie theater.
You're doing this in a movie theater, right? You're having a conversation next to me, behind me, in front of me. I don't give a fuck where you are. Take it outside, buddy. I ain't dealing with that. Like, I'm not dealing with that.
No, it's annoying. Especially when they think they're whispering and then they're actually talking and you can hear them.
Or they're like screaming and like the movie's just like loud and they're like, and like you hear every word they're saying. And you're just like, bro, I think they're dipshits.
No, that shit pisses me off. I don't even like watching movies that much and that shit pisses me off.
It pisses me off when anybody's like having a crazy like full conversation in like the movie theater. And then like especially like if I randomly hear people shit talking, that pisses me off more than anything else. I don't know why it like triggers something in me. I'm just like, I feel like I want to smack the shit out of somebody. Like if I hear somebody talking shit, it doesn't even matter. Like I just feel angry when I hear people talking shit. And I don't know if that's like a personal thing, like that I have to like figure out for myself, or if it's like, I don't know. Is that everybody? I just hate hearing people talking shit.
Yeah, I guess so. I feel like if I'm trying to watch a movie and you're talking and I hear you talking, I'm like, why the fuck are you here? Put this on in your living room, bitch. That's how I feel.
Anyway.
But anyways. I love how you said we were going to talk about sobriety. Wait, but so you like ghost movies, but you could talk to ghosts. You're spiritual.
All right, listen, I don't tell everybody that. So.
Oh, well, I just did. So.
Yes, I can talk to the spirits.
But you're like naturally gifted and like you can see.
Dude, a horror movie is just a horror movie. That's all it is.
So no, but I'm saying like you like in real life that doesn't scare you. Like none of that scares you. So obviously watching a movie, it's not gonna scare you.
In real life, it doesn't scare me because okay. So let me backtrack and explain. Real life, I mean like I'm not going to a haunted house where people are gonna run around with a fake chainsaw and chase me because that scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
But what I'm legitimately talking about is like ghosts legitimately don't scare me. I'm protected by Jesus Christ. I'm protected by God. I'm protected by the Holy Spirit. There is not a thing you can do to me as a ghost without a physical body. You know what I'm saying? So why would I be afraid of someone if they're not fearing the above? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you're not fearing the highest power, why would I fear you? You know what I'm saying? And it's like a weird thing, but truthfully and honestly, their rank is not technically allowed to harm you if you rank higher. So what I mean by that is if you pray to the Most High, you pray to God, you pray to Jesus, you pray to the Holy Spirit, right? You are already outranked any malicious spirit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So you cannot be harmed by a malicious spirit if you rank higher than that spirit. So there's nothing that a demon can do to you. There's nothing that a poltergeist can do to you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
just etc. etc. Insert scary ghost name here. Why would you be worried?
I mean, yeah, I used to see ghosts a lot when I was younger, and then when I started like getting into religion and my faith and everything, I stopped seeing them. But yeah, when I was a kid, I used to see them a lot. And I used to get really bad sleep paralysis, and that scared the shit out of me. I remember I used to nap a lot when I was like in high school because high school was just fucking terrible for me, and I would skip school all the time and just stay home and sleep. And they say when you sleep a lot you get sleep paralysis more,
Yeah.
because I guess your brain doesn't know the difference between like dreaming and like
And
whatever.
awake. Yes.
Yeah. So I remember one time, whenever it was cold in my room, I would literally lay on the floor and sleep in front of the vent because the vent was warm. And I remember I got up and I started laying in front of the vent on my floor. And it was the first time I ever got sleep paralysis. I thought I was dying.
There's no need to be afraid. All you have to do is take deep breaths to get out of it.
Yeah. And also, like, if you wiggle your toes, like, even if you
Yeah.
can't, like, move anything, you wiggle your toes, it'll, like, get you out of it.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah,
You have to like work your whole body out of it kind of. But
it's so hard,
did you
though.
know sleep paralysis is the first step to astral projection? You have to first hit the state in between awake and asleep to actually project your body outside of itself.
Yeah, no, thank you. Lucid dreaming is scary.
I do it a lot, but I've been doing it since I'm a kid, and many angels protect me.
Yeah, my friends used to do that, but it's like, I don't know. I used to only get sleep paralysis when I lay flat on my back. If I lay on my side, I won't get it as much.
Yeah.
So that's weird. That hasn't happened to me in a while, but it scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I do not
Listen,
like that.
I believe, for one, if you are respectful to all, you're respectful to all things, all creatures, there's nothing that can harm you in general. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess this is our ghost story episode.
I guess this is our ghost story. Wait, did we not talk about that?
No, we didn't. We never talked about our ghost stories.
Hold up.
But
We're about
he
to
has
get into it.
he has like really good ghost stories.
Like,
And I have good ones from when I was younger, but thank God, like they scare the shit out of me. I'm not that type anymore, at least. That's like, oh my God, like let's go ghost hunting. No, fuck that shit. You
No,
can go.
I think this is going to be our ghost story episode. So sit tight, grab some popcorn, butter it up.
Okay, so when I was younger, me and my cousins and my friends, we were so fascinated with ghosts. We went like ghost hunting and stuff like that. But my mom is very religious. She's a Christian, so she was always like super against anything like that spiritual. I wasn't allowed to go see like horror movies. I wasn't allowed to get a Ouija board. All my friends were getting Ouija boards, and my mom was like, "You better not fucking even step inside the movie theater to see that shit." And like, she was just not having it, right? But me and my friends, we used to like research stuff about ghosts. We used to watch ghost videos, and then all of a sudden, like, obviously when you open your mind to those things, obviously it attracts them, you know?
Right.
So once we started researching the ghosts and watching the ghost videos, like we started seeing them more, and it was really crazy. But you can start with yours.
Okay, I guess I'm going to start with So it's actually a pretty messed up story of a ghost that gave me several different names at several different times in my life, but it was the same person. It was the same ghost, the same entity. So I figured that out later on in life, way after the fact. That freaked me out even more. Um, I think I'm still freaked out about it a little bit, but like at the same time, I'm also kind of upset that she hasn't visited me. But I do believe that I put a protection over my house. So
How long has it been since you last saw her?
it has to be at least 5 years now or 6 years since I've seen her. No, no, longer. Oh my gosh,
High
how old
school,
am
right?
I?
High
No, no,
school.
no, no, no. I saw her when I was 18 as well. So
Mm.
when I was 14 and when I was 18
Mm.
and when I was a little kid. A couple times when I was a little kid. Um, so it started off as any story, any super scary freaking nightmare would start. I had an imaginary friend. Um,
I feel like that is how it starts because again, you're manifesting a spirit. And people
I
don't really realize
suppose
that. People don't realize that. Like when you talk to an imaginary friend, you're manifesting a spirit.
I, you know what? I had an imaginary friend. I was obsessed with Amanda Bynes, so I named her Amanda. Um,
I loved Amanda Bynes too. Off the record.
she was a very sweet person. She was imaginary, but I remember what she looked like, and I had my own vision for her, and she existed in my head, but she also one day when I was older visited me when I was 14, and I was like, hold up, what the fuck? I'm not a kid anymore. That shouldn't be happening,
Hmm.
right? So, like, I shouldn't just be imagining like a person and them not actually exist. So, I actually thought she was a real person when I met her when I was in high school. Um, can I just preface with she was introduced to me by one of my other friends, and then shortly after, one of my other friends had no idea who she was, had no idea who I was talking about. So it started off as we would walk to class together, whatever. Next thing you know, we're smoking weed in the woods, and she disappears into the woods and not to be seen again by me or any of my friends.
Hmm.
And
So wait, did your friends see her too, or just you?
um I was the only one who saw her apparently because nobody else has a memory of her.
Okay.
Um so basically, I'm still not even mad. I'm not. How could I be mad that a spirit wanted to be my friend? How could I be
Hmm.
mad? You know, um, it's just it really like took me for like a run. I really was like confused. Um, I would look around the corner in high school. I remember I would turn around to go talk to one of my friends and she would just disappear. But like, I mean, like when I turned away from her, she was gone. And then
Hmm.
I would turn back and I'd be like, hey, and then she'd just not be there. And then I would go run to the corner and like look around and I'd be like, yo, where did she just go?
Hmm.
Like I would be like flipping out. My friends would be like, Andrew, what are you talking about? I just like saw an orb. Um, so anyway, um, eventually I stopped seeing her around the time that she was like, "Oh, let's go smoke in the woods. Let's go smoke in the woods, whatever." We go to smoke in the woods. Um I remember she literally like the cop showed up and she disappeared into the woods. I stepped on the blunt, I smushed it. Um I buried it a little and there was nothing they could find.
Hmm.
And I remember she just disappeared. Like she was gone. And but like not like it disappeared and like just ran type of way. I mean like she started running but then like dispersed into particles. Like
Hmm.
almost like just not to like she kind of just faded. Like it was
Yeah.
weird, you know? Um and it was dark out, so I also didn't know what I was looking at, but how do you just disappear like that?
Yeah.
Um And
So when did
that was the last time I actually saw her as a kid. And then
but you knew that she was a ghost at this point, right?
at that point I figured it out.
Okay.
And I believe I was having dreams at the time. She would come into my dreams and I'd be like, listen, like we can't be friends, like in my dream state. And she just didn't really know what to do. So she just disappeared. She like, I never saw her again. Right. I was praying up and down. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't believe. So then later on in life, she was at one of my family parties, right? My grandma introduces her to me as her friend's daughter, named Breland, right? And meanwhile, I kind of remembered her. Like, I was also in a really bad state of mind, so it was kind of like I wasn't gonna completely remember her in the first place because my head was all messed up. I was high. I was like, I was just like, I was stoned, so I wasn't gonna remember shit. In the moment, at least. So I remember she literally like she sees that I'm completely depressed and I'm like down in the dumps and I'm just like sitting there at the party. I'm like, yeah, my dad won't let me drink, so I'm just sad.
This is when you were sober or not yet?
This is before I had like a real bad time, like right before when I was having a really bad time. And I remember she said to me, don't be upset, eat some spaghetti. And I was like, what? She goes, don't be upset, eat some spaghetti. Let's just say I eventually put two and two together who she was. And I was like, you need to leave, like, be gone. Like the power of Christ literally compels you. And she disappeared. And she literally walked out the front door and like, where are you going to walk to? I look out the window. No one's there. No one's around. Where are you going to walk to? Like literally it was the middle of Jersey. Where the fuck are you walking to? And she disappeared again. I was like, I knew who that was. I knew exactly what spirit that was. I want nothing to do with it. And, yeah, so that's the story about how my imaginary friend as a kid eventually like showed that she was not just imaginary, she was actually a spirit.
Well, spirits can take form into anything.
Right. So it took like a childlike form when I was a kid, like almost like a younger version of the same spirit. But
what is it called? Familiar spirits?
I'm not sure.
It's called a familiar spirit, where the spirit can appear to be like a loved one or like your cat that passed away or like anything. So it's not.
So it was tripping me out for like the longest time, and that's why I pray every single day now, because the power of Christ compels it.
Yeah.
Completely and utterly. But yeah, stay prayed up, because like you don't want that kind of situation on you. I can't even count how many times I've been scared the shit out of by a couple times. I'm not even kidding. One of the spirits was pretending to be my mom.
Yep. They do that.
And they walk into the room, they're like, "Hi honey, how are you?" Whatever. But just like acting a tad off.
Yeah.
You could tell, like just a tad, just enough so you can notice that it's off. Right. And she walks out of the room. Next thing I know, my mom's walking in the other door. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And I'm like,
yeah,
the power of Christ compels you. And my mom's like, what the fuck are you doing? Right? And I'm just like, yo, chill. Like, nah, there's a spirit in here, bro.
Wait, but does your mom know that you can see spirits or no?
I don't think she knows. That's the problem. Like, I don't think she knows I can like sense things, and like I think she knows to an extent, but I don't think she knows how good I am at it. Like, you know what I mean? But like also at the same time, like I'm just like fucking screaming, and like my mom is like, what the fuck? And like I'm just like I'll tell you later, mom. Like maybe one day, I don't know. Like I don't even know if I should tell her. Like sometimes, like I'm like, do I even want to tell you what's going through my mind right now? Because they all think I'm crazy, right? My whole family thinks I'm fucking doozy bots, and I'm like, no, I see ghosts, bro. I literally see ghosts.
No, like it runs in my family too, because like my aunt used to practice witchcraft and shit. So like my family has like, abilities to see spirits and stuff. Not like my immediate family, but I used to see ghosts when I was younger, and I used to be really scared of the dark because I would like see things. Like I would be like a toddler, like a little kid, and my lights would be all off. I would be going to bed, and I would just see like dust figures in my room, and I'd be like, what the actual fuck? And I would tell my mom about it, and she'd be like, no, like no, you don't see things. Like no, it's fine. And like I would actually see things. And I remember one time I was petrified of the dark. And also, I used to put my stuffed animals all around the perimeter of my bed because I used to think that it saved me.
It's
I
hilarious.
used to think that it like protected me from the ghost. And when I was sleeping and one fell off, I'd be like, no, come on.
No!
I'm like, no, the ghost can get it. I think I got the idea from like SpongeBob or something.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, every night before bed, I would put all my stuffed animals around my bed so that the ghost couldn't get to me.
My deepest rooted fears start with SpongeBob as well. I can't even explain.
But one time, it got to a point where I was so scared to sleep by myself because I would see things like every night. So I asked my sister if I could sleep in her room with her, like in her bed. She was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So I slept in her bed, like at the foot of her bed, and she locked the door every night before she went to bed so that nobody could come in. And I used to sleep with the covers over my head because I was just petrified because I would like see things, right? All of a sudden, like my sister's dead asleep, the door's locked. I hear something tapping on my blanket and it keeps tapping. And I'm like, what the hell? I peek and there's a girl standing over me with her hair in my face, like long curly hair. And I literally almost died. Like I was petrified. I literally put the covers back and I was like, it was so scary. And I think that was the last time that I saw one. But yo, that shit was so scary. I was fucking terrified.
Nah, because like I feel like it's like too common for me now, but now I'm at a point where like the ghost can't control it regardless. I'm clairaudient for a fact. Mm-hmm. And like the ghost can't control if I can hear them or not. I will hear you.
Right.
If you are around me, you're talking shit, I hear you.
Thank God I'm not like that. I can't see them and talk to them.
But also my spirit guides are going to tell me who's talking shit. Mm-hmm. So remember that.
But also, I remember when I was younger and I like told my mom that I would like see them. She would be like, "Oh, if you ignore them, they won't bother you."
Right.
And that's also true. Like if you pay them no mind, they'll leave you alone. You won't see them. You won't hear them. So thank God, like it worked. Oh my gosh.
No, you know what though? Like I leave them alone, but actually, I'm not even kidding. Just last week, like 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago ish. I'm looking over and like I hear rummaging in my bag, in my purse, right? And I'm sleeping and I'm like, the fuck? I turn around, right? And my purse is levitating above the hamper. I'm like, the power of Christ compels you. And literally it just drops. And I was like,
yeah, no, that it works. That works.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, what are you going to do? But I mean, how the fuck did this spirit get in my room?
No, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That was just last week. I shit you not. Stay the fuck away from me.
They follow you. Also, my house is very old. My house is like over 100 years old. So like there was definitely some shit in there. But my mom is also very religious. Like she cleanses the house and stuff. So like I haven't seen anything since, but oh my God, that shit was so scary. Did I ever tell you about when somebody gave me cursed crystals?
No.
My old boss.
Cursed?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, so basically, I was at this job, and it was a retail job, and my manager, she was so fucking weird. Like, she was a witch, and she was like, oh, like, my side hustle, I do tarot cards, and I do spells and stuff, but don't worry, I'm a good witch, whatever the fuck. I'm a good witch. I do good spells, right? And we're like, oh, haha, that's so funny. Like, me and my coworkers are just like, okay, like, whatever. And she didn't like us because we had, like, higher sales than her, and, like, we didn't split our sales with her. Like, she would try to come and, like, steal our sales. You know how it is in retail.
I guess, yeah. I don't know.
So one day, my store manager came up to us and was like, hey, we're having this event. Like, I want you to go hand out flyers to all of the stores in the mall. So me and this manager go to hand out flyers, and we're walking down the mall, and all of a sudden she stops and she's like, oh, they have a crystal store. Let's go look inside. I'm like, okay. I know about crystals. Like, I don't have any. Like, I'm very, like, weary about them and stuff. But I go in, I look, and I'm, like, in the front of the store looking at the loose crystals, like amethyst and, like, rose quartz and stuff. And she's looking at the big fucking sculptures of the fucking big amethyst, like, whatever. And she's, like, away from me. She doesn't know that I'm looking at the amethyst.
Yeah.
She's not paying me no mind at all. And I'm looking at the amethyst. I'm, like, touching them, right? I put them down. I walk to see what she's doing. I don't know if she buys anything, but whatever. She didn't see me looking at the amethysts.
Okay.
I have to say this. This is very important. She didn't see me looking at the amethyst. The next day, I go into work. She's like, Kelly, come to the back. I have something for you. I'm like, okay. She hands me a bag of 3 amethysts. She's like, here, I brought these for you. Like, it's for protection, guidance, prosperity, whatever the hell else she said. And I was like, oh, thanks. My mom told me never take crystals from somebody. Because, like, you don't know the intention of the crystals. And,
right,
like,
yeah. No, because people can specifically say intentions on a crystal. And no matter what, like, it's not no matter what, but I mean, if you're protected by Christ, all this, like, it doesn't affect you as much, but there's always going to be some type of adverse effect if someone puts a curse on something.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah. Me and my mom were just telling the story the other day for her Galentine's. And I want her to come on the podcast so she can tell, like, her side of it.
Yeah.
But she hands me the bag of amethyst and I'm like, oh, thanks. Like, I know I'm not supposed to take them, but I don't want to be like, oh, no, thank you. Like, I didn't want to be, like, disrespectful or whatever. Right. But obviously, like, I'm very intuitive too. Like, I knew that she was kind of being weird. First of all, how the fuck did you know that I was looking at the amethyst? You freaking freak. Like, she definitely, like, sensed that I was looking at the amethyst or something, because what are the coincidence of that? Anyways, I take the little bag of crystals and I put them in my bag. I take them home. I bring them into my house. Mind you, there's nobody home. The lights are all off. I go into my room and I hear a bang, like, from downstairs. It's like bang. And then I'm on my phone. My phone glitches. I throw my phone. I scream. I'm like, what the hell? I feel like somebody tapped me on my shoulder, like crazy shit. And then all of a sudden my cat starts wheezing. Like, my cat starts wheezing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I thought my cat was dying. And I'm like, oh my God, it's the crystals. I knew right away that it was the crystals because cats can sense, like, the spirits.
Yeah.
So I call my mom, like, oh my God, Mom, like, I got these crystals from so-and-so. Like, I don't know what to do. She's like, you need to get rid of them now.
Yeah.
So my mom calls this pastor, whoever. They're praying together. She takes the crystals. She, like, buries them somewhere. Bro, I'll never forget. My mom's hilarious. She came in the next day while we were all working together, me, the manager, and my coworkers. And me and my coworkers are all trying to figure out a way to get rid of this manager because now she's cursing all of us. She brought in a spray and spraying us, and, like, my coworker got super sick. Like, she was just doing weird shit to us. Yeah, she was doing weird ass shit to us. Like, she brought, like, the spray. She's like, this is for prosperity and wealth, and we're gonna make so much money in sales today, and da-da-da. She starts spraying all of us, and my coworker gets super sick. So we're just all trying to figure out how the fuck to get rid of this lady. So my mom's hilarious. My mom comes in with a box of Dunkin' Donuts with holy water on the box. And you can see the holy water on the freaking thing. And she comes and she touches all of us with it. She's like, here, donuts with the holy water. When the holy water touched my manager, she got really sick. She starts coughing. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sick. I need to leave. She gets so sick.
She must have been possessed by a demonic entity.
100%.
Wow.
And also, my mom was like, whatever she put on Kelly, I hope it goes back on her tenfold. And guess what? She has breast cancer now.
I don't mean to be a bitch, but God works in mysterious ways.
How crazy is that? And also, the store shut down. Everybody got fired. She got fired. The store manager got fired. The district manager got fired. And she ended up with breast cancer.
Wow. See?
How fucking crazy
do evil
is that?
unto others and evil will be done unto you.
And I was like, I knew I wasn't bugging. That shit was cursed. Like, that shit is real, guys.
Oh, yeah. And then there's another Bible quote. Curse not my anointed, do no harm to my prophets. Touch not my anointed, do no harm to my prophets. That one. About that.
Yeah,
Literally.
like I don't
That's
fuck
the
with
one.
crystals. I don't fuck with crystals because you never know like the origin of where they came from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can be passing down a cursed crystal and not even knowing.
Wow. No, that's so serious. Like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, though, like, I firmly believe, I pray it every day, that the people that are doing evil to other people
Yeah.
get what is deserved to them, right? I pray for the people that are doing good constantly in their life and try their hardest, that good things happen to them. And I pray, because I know y'all bitches is watching, that anybody who skips my page and doesn't like, even though they claim to watch my content but they don't like anything, those people, God, do a number, do a freaking number, because I don't care. Don't claim that you're my friend. Don't claim that, oh my God, I watch your podcast, oh my God, I watch your page all the time. Okay, did you like a video?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, excuse the fuck out of me, but I didn't know I deserved that amount of disrespect. Like, I didn't know I wasn't worth a share. I didn't know I wasn't worth a like. I didn't know I wasn't worth a comment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually, I'm worth everything. And so are you. And so is everyone on this planet. So why can't we just respect each other here? Right?
True.
You feel me?
Also, like intentions go such a long way.
Yeah.
Like with the evil eye and shit, that's so scary. You know?
I feel like a lot of people don't understand that when I pray to God every single day for forgiveness and I ask for protection and I ask Saint Michael the Archangel for protection and I pray to Archangel Metatron and I pray to like all these archangels, right? I don't think people realize I'm protecting myself so much so to the point you can't touch me when it comes to that stuff. When it comes to doing wrong by me, trust me, God will show you what happens to you when you do wrong by me. You know what I'm saying? On earth and in the spirit realm. Remember that.
Anything else?
I feel like there's like maybe like what else you want to talk about?
Well, you were like talking to ghosts when I was with you that one time.
Yeah, so there's this one time I was channeling the ghosts that were on Kelly Street, wherever they were. I couldn't even tell. I mean, you could see one of them that was like walking towards us from a car, but he kept walking towards us, and then he would like zoop right back to the spot he was in. So you could tell he was like tied to like whatever area he was in.
Yeah.
Like he was tied to it in a way where like either he's stuck in a loop or he's stuck in like an actual residence and he couldn't leave.
Yeah,
that
they say that
residence.
they can't really move. Like they have like their designated areas.
Yeah, so he couldn't leave wherever he was. So every time he walked over, he just right back to the spot he was in. No, it was like weird. I remember like they were talking about us and they were like that. It was almost like, honestly, it sounded like a bunch of people, like a bunch of older people, but like younger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just a bunch of like old timey, old school young people talking about us as if like they were like friends and like they were like just like chatting it up about us. Like, you know, like it was crazy like to hear that and like to hear all the chatter. It was like at one point they were all freaking talking at the same time. I'm like, whoa. You all gotta give me like one person talks at a time. And I'm just like here, like, all right, everybody take a number, right? And I'm not literally, but you get the point. So I'm channeling in the middle of Kelly Street as I'm parked there, and they were talking to us. And I remember, what do I remember? I remember for one of them was like talking about like it was like a weird name. Remember that weird name it gave us? And
Terrence,
they were like, oh, Terrensile.
Terrensile, yeah.
Terrensile. Yes, the name was Terrensile. And then you had to be careful because Terrensile was going to show up. And then wait. And then we're looking around.
All of a sudden, a fox comes running.
Yeah, and then a fox just right out of nowhere. A fox comes running in the street. We're like, oh my God, it's Terrensile. I'm like, who the fuck is Terrensile? This is how you know we're not making it up. Like, I'm not making this shit up. Bro.
Wait, but for a fox to be in front of my house, like, let's just actually think about that right now. I live on like a fucking like. I don't live in the woods. I live in like a freaking like.
Okay, but where you
like,
live, there's an area where it might have came from. There's an area where it might have came from. But okay, but like we were also a little freaked out. I have to say, but like,
I was so
but like,
freaked
what
out.
the fuck is Terran
I've
style?
never seen a fucking
like. I'm sorry,
fox
I don't mean to
before.
make fun of a spirit. Like, God forbid I get hurt by that. But no, I'm just saying, like. What is that name? Is that like an old timey name? Like,
No,
I don't
like,
think it is.
That's literally how you know we're not making it up, because we literally just said
Like,
the same
no,
name.
yeah, like, no, like, I was like, what the frick, bro? Like, please, God protects me, God protects Helgia. Like, we don't deserve this. But
Yeah, the fox came and they were like, "Oh, that's Terran style."
I swear, it was the funniest thing. Yeah, they were like, "That's Terran style."
I was scared.
Oh my
I was really
God.
scared.
So the ghosts on Kelly's block called the fox Terran style. If you wanted to know. I mean, I really don't care, but like, what are you gonna do? They had personalities, so I mean, might as well be a person. I just couldn't see them really.
I couldn't see
But
or
then
hear anything.
I swore I was like seeing something. I was like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm looking all the way down the block, and I see like people getting into like almost like people getting into a spaceship. Like, remember when I told you I saw that?
Oh yeah.
I was like, I don't even know if I want to tell you this, but like I low key see people like something like, I'm also a psychic, so like it could have been like, yeah, I believe in aliens, bro. All right,
Me too.
I believe in aliens. I'm just gonna say it, but so I'm just seeing things, and it could have been something that I'm seeing that has played out before, but I'm just seeing people getting into a spaceship, and I'm like, okay. But it's so far away that I couldn't actually tell if it was that or just the trees. So in all reality, we can just say it was the trees. We'll say it was the trees.
Yeah.
The trees.
Anyways, anything else?
No, I don't know. I don't remember a lot of the conversations. I mean, I remember one guy said that he had he died because he was in a lot of pain. Remember he said something like that, and then the woman said that she was killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't make out names, but I don't think I asked them their names.
No, I don't think you did.
I don't think I should, if I'm being honest.
Well, that wraps up today's episode. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, listen on Spotify, rate us 5 stars, download the Hub 17 app. You can watch all of our episodes on there. Follow me, follow Drew, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.